Hello everyone! This is Reverend Naoya of Los Angeles Gedatsu Church. Today, I would like to talk about our Gedatsu festival, which we hold twice a year in spring and fall, and its significance by studying the meaning of festival. The festival is called Matsuri in Japanese. There are various theories, but I would like to introduce you to the 5 definitions of the word Matsuri, which are number 1, to enshrine, number 2, to wait, number 3, to dedicate or to offer, number 4, divine will, and 5, to participate. The first definition of Matsuri is to enshrine, meaning the event or occasion to pray to the enshrined gods. The second definition is to wait. This means that we wait for the gods in heaven to descend to earth, where they stay until the festival ends. As I said, our Gedatsu Church holds 2 festivals each year, in the spring and in the fall. To put it simply, the spring festival is to appreciate the sprouting of everything and to pray for bountiful crops for the year. And the fall festival is to express our gratitude for the harvest and the blessings of the year. Today, in our global society with remarkable scientific advancements, we shop in supermarkets where we can find seasonal fruits and vegetables all year around. As a result, we no longer sense the seasons as much as we used to do. However, the cycle of nature has never changed. Crops continue to sprout, grow, bear fruit, and ripen. We are allowed to live today thanks to the blessings of this law of nature. That is why we perform the prayer to all souls during the festival in the Gochi sanctuary. It is our responsibility to show our appreciation for the blessings we receive. The third definition of Matsuri, to dedicate and to offer, refers to a festival where we make offerings, either as a token of appreciation or as volunteers to serve the gods. Volunteering is one of the key elements of our Gedatsu festivals. Master Gedatsu Kongo often said at each festival, I won't say thank you for coming today. That is because today's festival is being held by you. He always emphasized that each of us is not a guest but a host of the festival. And because we freely hold the festival, volunteer, and contribute to other people's happiness, we are blessed with true happiness. Our festival is always able to be held thanks to the work of many volunteers. From Los Angeles, many members of the Tsujimura family flew to Sacramento Saturday morning, rented a car, drove to the church, and stayed at the motel to volunteer to arrange the offerings. They also built the Yagura, the fire tower or fire pit, for the Saito Goma fire ceremony, under the rain wearing a raincoat this time. Deacon Jackson Ito traveled to Sacramento a little earlier, picked up a guest from Japan at the San Francisco airport on a Friday, welcomed the bus from LA and drove the bus driver to a motel in Sunday early morning. He also took the Japanese guests sightseeing on the Monday and back to the airport on the Tuesday. So I'd like to extend my sincere appreciation to those members who hosted the festival. Let me add my wife's experience with Gedatsu festivals when she was a teen in Japan. The Gedatsu youth group does a great deal of volunteer work for festival in Japan. My wife said that the day before a festival, she was so excited that she couldn't sleep. Well, he's kind of unusual lady, but it was because her branch didn't have any members around her age, so she was so happy to see many Gedatsu friends of her age. I'm sure being a festival volunteer was quite hard and cost money, but she truly enjoyed working together with friends. She learned many things through the experience, and that brought her great happiness. The fourth definition of Matsuri refers to a divine will. A long time ago, a festival was believed to be an occasion when God's will was expressed. This could mean a time for us to take an assessment of ourselves. Gedatsu Kongo also says, if selfish ego and laziness accumulate in your mind and your thoughts become radical, you will suffer for it. In 2013, while I was working for the Tokyo headquarters, I woke up the day before the fall festival with my left eye hardly able to open and my vision blurry. I was given eye drops, but I had to do everything for the festival using only my right eye. At the time, I just thought it was unlucky to happen during the festival. Then, following year, in 2014, on the day of the festival, I lost my voice for some reason. This time, I was in charge of the kids' playground where kids could play in an inflatable bounce house. So I had to speak loudly, but I couldn't. We were able to manage it with the help of others, but it was a problem. So, I experienced physical problems 2 years in a row during the festivals. So I deeply reflected on myself and learned from those experiences. The last definition of the word Matsuri is to participate. For this, let me introduce you to one of our long-time members, Rudy Tsujimura's experience. When Rudy was young, he was reluctant to go to one festival. Maybe it was because he had a test or a lot of homework, so while all of his family rode a bus to Sacramento, he stayed at home. However, once the bus left, he started having a headache. The headache was so bad, he had to be in bed. His headache lasted until the bus returned. He couldn't study at all. Well, I believe he didn't study even if he was fine. Well, I'm pretty sure if you know about Rudy, so you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, since then, Rudy was determined to attend the festival no matter what. One of the important things regarding the festival is that you are not the only one who participates in the festival. Your ancestors, guardian spirits, and many other unseen souls go to the festival with you. My wife was so excited that she couldn't sleep the day before the festival. I experienced physical disorders in my head 2 years in a row. Rudy got a headache when he stayed at home. These are all signs that our ancestors and other invisible spirits also participate in the festival together. The spring festival is when we appreciate the sprouting of everything. The fall festival is when we express our gratitude for the harvest and the blessings of the year. So I'd like to conclude my sermon today with more than a wish, an appeal, urging you to attend our Gedatsu festival with your family and friends. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye.